Hello, friends. Welcome back. So we are here in the village of Galette in the Red Marches, and I would like to pick up a new quest and also try to figure out what that encryption, or inscription rather, on the ring meant by the end of the canyon, or end of the valley, whatever it said.
Yes. So you're the Dreg Combe found gutting the testament. Good for him, I say. Looks like you can do some damage. Name's Eighth. Black Eighth to some. If you're half as skilled as Colm says, then I'd like to make an arrangement with you.
What sort of arrangement?
The testament has swept through the Feylands like wildfire. A few years back, they came to my farm, salted the earth, left not a stone standing. They tore my husband to pieces in front of me.
Yikes.
Their mistake was to let me live. I have a chance to make them suffer, and my plan takes two.
Why did they let you live?
I don't rightly know, Dreg. Why don't you go ask them? Sorry. The Testament, they believe death to be salvation for all. But though they killed my family, they let me live. The bastards thought I would join their cult.
Count me in.
Good, but we're not just going to hunt them down. We'll poison a few, and then dump the bodies into the Testament's water supply. When those bastards start choking on their own water, they'll regret letting me live. Their water flows from a cistern nearby. We'll need to go through the tomb of Fyragnos to reach it. I'll meet you in the ruins.
Alright, so we've been to the tomb before, I'm pretty sure. We've at least been outside of it. Let's go ahead and make this our current quest. And then, just to save time, let's go ahead and quick travel down to the tomb. Just taking a quick look at the map here. It really seems like the end of the canyon is down here, but besides this pile of rocks, I'm not sure what else is there. We've already been down there. Oh, that guy again. Okay, great. Well, let's face them. Really, I just want to see what's in that pile of rocks. Maybe it's like a really good treasure. Kind of doubt that's what the ring is referring to, but... I also took some time between episodes to salvage a bunch of gear, and then obviously to switch back to our normal weapon set. Alright, they are dead. And we'll grab some gear. Okay, where are these rocks? Here they are. Yeah, some good stuff, but I don't think that's what the ring was referring to. Let me just check it one more time. So it said, in canyons and Fyragnos sleeps. So I guess maybe that's just saying that the tomb is in the end of the canyon, not literally the end of the canyon, but close enough. And it does seem like this is a continuation of the questline we were doing before, so I am very excited.
Okay, now that we're in the tomb, we have to make our way to the cistern.
What's the next step?
We need to get to the Testament's cistern. It's their only water supply in the marches. Once we find it, we'll poison it. But I want to poison it with the bodies of their dead. We poison any Testament we see and knock their bodies into the cistern.
Tell me more about the plan.
I want to poison a few of these Testament bastards and dump their bodies into the cistern. That'll corrupt the cult's water supply. When their insides start to burn, when they see the corpses of their brethren tainting the water, I want them to remember the life they took from me.
Alright, so I'm not sure what that means in terms of gameplay. Hopefully we don't need like poison damage specifically, but... Alright, so yeah, we've been to this area before. We have not been to this area. Let's bring Axie back. Alright, I see some... Oh, maybe she's doing the poisoning? Okay, that makes sense.
Never quite knew much about this Fyragnos or why it was entombed here, but if the Testament want it, it can't be good.
Oh, is Fyragnos an it and not a him? Is it a spirit or a weapon of some sort? Some cultist, it looks like. A rogue. Guess it takes all types in a cult. And there we go. Watch out for that trap. Oh, watch out for that one too. Well, we got some gold. I saw it, but it was too late. Alright, and then this also goes to the Red Marches. I'm kind of curious. Is it like a ledge that might have like a cool treasure chest or something? Or are there actually multiple entrances? It is a ledge, okay. And it does have a cool chest. Alright, a little bit of gold, a shard. Oh, and a lore stone.
There was one. It would stare from the darkness and smile. It waited there with minions by its side. It was a demon thing, basking in eternal chaos, roaring beside the cries of its victims. The ones who came before faced and vanquished it. They saved the children of dust from a writhing torment.
So I'm guessing that's about Fyragnos and how it was imprisoned here. Alright, avoiding the trap. Let's continue onward. Can we go this way? We can. Although there's more Red Marches caves over here. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea, but also a little bit annoying because of the load times. Especially if there's like a lore stone there, that means I have to stay in the same area. No, I'm looking for loot, but I'll come back for that if there is any. Oh, more cultists. This is cool, so we're like high up above. Oh, oh, there's more, okay. Up above, is this the cistern? Is it near the cistern? I feel like we're not there yet. And there's more of them. Wow, they keep coming. Interesting, I guess Mark of Flame isn't technically ranged, so it does seem to hit them in that shield. And are they gonna keep coming forever? It kinda seems like it. I don't really want infinite XP, so... Oh, this is a different area now? No, this is how we came out. I'm confused. Alright, let's try this door. Maybe we'll go back to that one at some point. Yeah, lots of exits to the Red Marches, it seems. And before I do the chest, are there any lore stones? No. Just a skeleton. I was thinking that way we could listen to the lore stone while we're getting into the chest. Hard, okay. Here we go. That wasn't too hard. Wait. Oh, and it's locked. Huh. Have we seen a chest that's both dispelled or warded and locked? Not that great of stuff for being so hard to get into, but I guess the view is the real prize, right? It is quite the view. Probably even nicer during the daytime. And back down we go. Alright, let's use our sword for a little bit. And our Fey Blades and give our mana a chance to regen. Since we don't really have any mage gear on. Although I suppose I do have those mana potions if we really need them. Alright, let's go down this passageway first, see who else is down here. Niskaru. Ah, I meant to attack the Niskaru. And now I'm wasting my mana. Luckily we seem to outlevel these guys, because otherwise we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. We're getting knocked back quite a bit. Take him out. Block that. Alright, Summoner's dead, and the Niskaru's dead. Oh, I guess it's summoned the Niskaru, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So many traps. I don't mind the idea of traps, but it's a little bit, like, tedious when you're just littering the floor with traps. Don't see any more gear in here, though. And looks like our partner over here has gone a different direction. Oh, she went outside, or is she just hanging back at the entrance still? Hopefully I didn't break the quest. Oh, I see a well-hidden chest over here. Maybe that was the way to the cistern? Yeah, 'cause she was out there helping us fight, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and see the last leg of the cave, and then we'll backtrack a bit. Maybe the idea is you like fight that way. You fight your way to that door, even though the enemy keeps coming. Another trap. And another ladder. I'm still like primed to grab all the Kahash I can find, even though we have tons of it at this point. Oh, interesting. Where are we now? Little hidden oasis, it seems.
You walk the test.
They may be a swordsman, but so am I. And a better one, it seems, or at least a higher level one. Alright, some more gear. I wonder if maybe I should like sell some of this gear for now and then like salvage things a little bit later on. Not sure. Alright, did find another lore stone though.
Do you not see? Do you not see? The hells have come for you and I. Do not sleep. Do not run. Bury yourself. Dig into the earth. Cover yourself with dirt. Cover yourself. Dig beneath the worms, beneath the sand, or the fires consume you. They call the demon back to wreak the havoc of ancient doom. It comes! Dig!
That sounds like a child of dust, or a mortal. And not a fae. Uh-oh. Please don't glitch. Okay. Just gotta stand in the right place. Although now it's sending us this way. But that might just be because... Really hope I didn't break this quest. Because she's out in the Red Marches. Like all these tunnels seem to lead to the Red Marches, just different parts of it. Okay, there's... Oh, no, that's not her. Crap. I saw somebody standing there. I was like, oh, it's my friend. It was not my friend. Yeah, okay, so we need her to open the store. Alright, let's go back to that bridge, and hopefully I didn't break the quest. I'm going to disarm this just so I don't hit it later. Even though we don't get any XP from doing that. Alright, can't disarm that one because when we get close, it explodes. Even though the quest marker is that... Oh! Should disarm that one too. Even though the... Oops, sorry about that. The quest marker is showing that way. Pretty sure I last saw her out this way. And it did seem interesting. With like a door opposite us. I think I saw a door opposite. And all the opponents constantly streaming out. Alright, yeah, there she is. Okay, and there's also... Oh, I see. So maybe... So many of them. Yeah, Longshore doesn't really seem to stagger very much. Maybe the idea is you defeat these guys and then throw them off the bridge. But how do I do that? There's a quest arrow here. There's not really a knockback spell in this game. It does seem like there's infinite enemies for some reason. I think I'm supposed to do something here. Let me check the quest log once I kill this guy. Yeah, they just keep coming. So, okay, what's the deal here? Oh. Alright. Did I get any weapons that have poison damage? And can I change them in combat if I did? Shocking damage. I was thinking with Cruel it might be poison. Jolting. This is lightning damage. I mean, it does seem like she has poison damage. Oh, here we go. Alright, good old Havoc. That's right. Perfect. So that's why there's infinite opponents here. There's this, because otherwise I'll be knocked down constantly. And we'll switch to good old Havoc. Alright, that should do the trick. Poison for everybody. I like that attack. Alright, did that not work? I was hoping it would let me like throw the bodies off. Alright, how are we doing on the quest? 1 out of 5. Okay, am I doing something wrong here? Poison and then knock them. Is he like using a knockback attack or something? Because, see, like he's knocked up, but he's not dead, I guess. He's not knocked back, so I don't know. See, there really aren't knockbacks per se in this game. I'm just missing something. Oh, maybe I have to fight them on the edge right here? I guess that could be it, okay. That didn't knock them off either, so... Should I fight them on the very edge of the bridge down here? That's not where the quest marker is pointing to. Here comes some more. It doesn't smell reading XP for this, which is probably for the best, though. Otherwise, we'd be getting like tons of levels and be even more OP. Alright, so let's stand over here. It's hard because they're ranged though, so. And because you move when you're swinging. Yeah, I feel like this is not the solution. Have we gotten any more? No, we've gotten 1 out of 5. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look this up on my phone because I am clearly missing something. They knock their corpses into the cistern. Like, how do you I don't want to look up the answer, but like, I can't click on anything in combat. I don't think I can. Yeah, something's really happening, and they're annoying me by throwing things at me while I'm trying to figure this out. I'm doing poison damage, so I feel like if before we already had one before I used this sword, and it was just her arrows doing the poisoning, there should be even more now. And I can do like this attack. Did that knock him off? Let's see. Okay, it seemed like it knocked him off. It did, okay. So maybe I guess there are attacks that knock off enemies? That, he's not really off the edge. So maybe it just means like stagger them off the edge? Because it seems like in this game, edges are just like invisible walls. At least for player character they are. And it really seems that way for opponents too. They only ever killed an enemy by knocking them off of a cliff. See, and even now. Okay, let's try from this angle. Okay, maybe that's the idea. Maybe you just have to kill them up with their back against the wall. So he didn't count, but I think, okay, yeah, one of them did. Nope, see, he just like dies. What if you don't have any attacks that do like, quote-unquote knockbacks? Also, it seems like you have to do it with the killing blow too, otherwise. See, like she didn't die, so she didn't get knocked off. And now she died from the poison. Yeah, it's a cool idea for a quest, but like, it feels like it would be a better idea in a game that has knockback effects. Maybe I'm just knocking them off by killing them close to the edge? Is that the idea? I could just be dumb. Maybe this is like easy for everybody else and very intuitive, but it was not intuitive for me. So I feel like I should say something like, in the quest objective, kill cultists close to the edge so that they fall into the body, into the water when they die. Get Axie out here too to distract some of them. And then we'll go back into put on this assault mode. Putting most of his health. Nope, didn't actually affect him because he was through his barrier. Okay, that one fell. This guy's a lot of health, it seems. That one did not fall. Okay, what are we at? 3 still? 4. Okay, 1 more. Wow, what a quest. Look at all these bodies. The massacre of the cult. It's a bigger army than the we'll have to do. Yes, okay, full. Thank goodness. At least my instinct was right about this being the place we needed to be, but it still took forever. Alright, you know what? Magic time. I guess being inside the barrier stops you too, which makes sense. Works both ways. Use our Fey Blades now. And okay, nice. Finally. They do drop loot though, so we have tons of loot. Wow. I guess this would be a good way to like farm for gold. Which kind of feels like cheating, but if we did all that work, we'll at least get something out of it. And it's not really that much gold in the grand scheme of things.
Finished. In a few hours, those bastards will know what we did here. That's it then. 2 years of planning, of tracking, finished. I thought... I didn't know what would happen. But I don't feel anything. I've killed how many of the Testament? And I feel nothing at all.
I guess revenge isn't very filling. But you'll never be one of them.
You're right. I didn't murder them so that they could find salvation. I only wanted justice. I didn't know what the Testament was up to when I first came, but I found these on one of the ones I killed. I don't know much about this Niskaru Fyragnos, but the Testament is interested in him. From now on, I'll keep 2 eyes on their doings.
So Fyragnos is in Niskaru. I don't know if they said that before, but first I've heard of it, and we have received the Palm of Fyragnos. What do you know of this tomb?
I'm not much on history, but from what I've seen, that ruin sprawls under the whole canyon.
It does seem to.
If you see a place you can't get to over land, odds are the tomb will get you to it.
So I've discovered. Alright, well good luck to you. Hopefully there's like a third leg of this quest where you actually fight Fyragnos himself. Quest failed. Wait, what is quest failed? Is that not the one I just did? All of my allies in the Red Marches have died. Without them, I won't be able to find and defeat Fyragnos. How did they die? Like, I didn't kill them. Can they die from, like, wild animals and stuff? That's weird. Alright, I might have to, look into that. Because I'd really like to do this Fyragnos quest. And if it's, like, broken... because of... I don't know. I guess I did something wrong at some point. Should I have... I mean, I can't, like, sit at camp and babysit them. That's frustrating. I might look up what causes that and if there's a way to, like, go back and do things differently. And if so, I'll do it off screen. But I really would like to see the end of this quest line. I'm sure you guys would as well. Yeah, it makes it seem as if one of the NPCs that you need for that quest is dead, which would make sense if, like, you went into that mode where you can attack random citizens and killed somebody who's important to the quest. But since I didn't do that, I'm not sure what else caused this. Unless they somehow just got killed by NPCs. But, alright, I will look that up and hopefully report back to you guys in the next episode, unless I forget, but hopefully I won't. But that is it for today. I hope you all have a great day, morning, or night, and I'll see you back here for more Kingdoms of Amalur.